2012 Mental Health Champion.
Well, I have to admit, I always thought I would be in a room like this, giving a speech like this with the title of champion, but as the video said, I always thought it would be, for winning a racing championship somewhere, and I never thought I would ever be recognized for doing anything to deserve any recognition outside of the sport of motorsport. But life sometimes can take a funny turn, and if you knew how close I made it to professionally racing. I came so close, and well, as that fell apart, it was the exact same week almost that I got the diagnosis, and I was hopeless, and I stayed that way for a year. I mean, I was in a place that no one should be, a world where there was no hope, and what was truly bad was nobody understood what I was going through, and I couldn't speak it either. Well, then a funny thing happened. One evening, I began to write, and to be honest, I never intended on having a book, and I truly never intended on being up here today. All I wanted to do was tell my dad who I was and why I was. That's it. Several years after I started writing, Touchpoint asked me to go through their parent training program as a consultant, and I agreed to do so, not expecting much because I was still living in my hopeless world, but, well, I saw some of the gains in the children and realized, well, for once in my life, I believed there was hope and that early intervention is of the utmost importance. I find it odd now, I do, that I'm the one saying that there's hope. Because I looked in a void where there was no hope. And I may be up here tonight, and I may have a new label of champion, but I didn't get here alone. My dad for many years had, as you heard in the video, he said he would have hope for the two of us when I was blinded by my hopelessness. Also, Ron Ekstrand, for giving me a forum and a stage to profess my thoughts, stories, and the message that there is always hope. So, where do I go from here? I've thought long and hard what this award means, and now I'm taking it as a message that my mission in life to increase awareness and understanding of the autism spectrum is one that has now been recognized. My mission seems to get more and more critical as the rates of autism are rising at a very scary rate. With that being so, this award fuels my passion even more. In the end though, and maybe I'm selling myself short here, this award is a culmination of every person who has ever supported me, the great teachers I had in school that thought outside the box, even though I didn't have a diagnosis then, and should truly be a message to the world that even when all seems lost, even when there appears to be no glimmer of hope and life feels like an unwinnable challenge that a person, well, in the end, can come through because I am here. So, thank you for this esteemed honor. It is something I will take with me and hold dear forever, and I hope someone out there, someone that is in a position like I was, will learn of this, and I will hope that they realize there is always hope. Thank you.
Let's have one more round of applause.